Well, I ain't the kind of bloke that takes to any steady job. I drive me bottle cart around the town. A bloke that keeps his eyes about can always make a bob. I couldn't bear to graft for every brown, but there's lots of handy things about in everybody's yard. There's tuts and doons running to and fro, and there's little dogs and runs and barks. We take them in our stride, and we put them with the empty bottle.
Any empty bottles, any empty bottle, oh, you can hear that sound for half a mile or so.
And you'll hear the women rushing to bring in the Monday's washing when they hear us crying empty bottle, oh. Well, I'm driving down by Wexford Street, up a window goes. The girl sticks out her head and looks at me. An alright tart with ginger hair, freckles on her nose. I stops the cart to walk across the sea. Well, there ain't no bottles here since she said father took the pledge. Says Bo, no bottles, I'd like to know. What a right of you to stick your head outside the window ledge if you haven't got no empty bottle, oh. So it's any empty bottles, any empty bottle, oh. You can hear that sound for half a mile or so, and you'll see the women rushing to bring in the Monday's washing when they hear us crying empty bottle, oh. Well, I sometimes gives the horse a rest, then the push and me take a little trip to Chowder Bay. Oh, ain't it nice the whole day long, gazing at the sea, hiding all the tanglefoot away. But when the booze gets hold of us, fellas start to scrap. There's some that likes blue metal for to throw, but as for me, why, nothing beats filleting out a trap. No, there's nothing like an empty bottle, oh. So it's any empty bottles, any empty bottle, oh. You can hear that sound for half a mile or so, and you'll see the women rushing to bring in the Monday's washing when they hear us crying empty bottle, oh. Yes, you'll hear the women rushing to bring in the Monday's washing when they hear us crying empty bottle, oh.
You can talk of your whiskey and talk of your beer. There's something much nicer that's waiting me here. It sits on the fire beneath the gum tree. There's nothing much nicer than a billy of tea. Fill up your tumblers as high as you can. Don't you dare tell me it's not the best plan. You can let all your beer and your spirits go free. I'll stick to me darling old billy of tea. When I rise in the morning before it gets light, I go to the nosebag to see it's alright. I dance on the sugar no mortgage have got, and straight away sling my old blackberry pie. And while it is boiling, the horses I seek, follow them down as far as the creek. I take off their hobbles and let them run free, and haste to tuck into my billy of tea. You can talk of your whiskey and talk of your beer, there's something much nicer that's waiting me here. It sits on the fire beneath the gum tree, there's nothing much nicer than a billy of tea. And at night when I can't, if the day has been warm, I give to my horses their tucker of corn. From the two in the pole to the one in the lead, a billy for each holds a comfortable feed. The fire I make and the water I get, and corned beef and damper in order I set. But I don't touch the grub though so hungry I be, wait till it's ready, the billy of tea. So fill up your tumblers as high as you can, don't you dare tell me it's not the best plan. You can let all your gear and your spirits go free, I'll stick to me darling old billy of tea. You can talk of your whiskey and talk of your beer, there's something much nicer that's waiting me here. It sits on the fire beneath the gum tree, there's nothing much nicer than a billy of tea. You can talk of your whiskey and talk of your beer, there's something much nicer that's waiting me here. It sits on the fire beneath the gum tree, there's nothing much nicer than a billy of tea.
2, 3, 4.
I booked into a fancy resort that confirmed what I always thought. Well, I don't belong in five-star land, I'm a veranda man. I'd rather sit out on my back deck with the sea breeze and the mountain sunsets, with a cold one in my hand, 'cause I'm a veranda man. I'm the king of all I can see, from the junkyard to the mango tree, slice of heaven in the promised land. I'm a veranda man. I took the family on an overseas trip, we drank the water and we all got sick. Now we holiday at home in our caravan, and I'm a veranda man. And all the kids love our above ground pool. You can't do laps, but hey, it keeps you cool. simple pleasures you understand when you're a veranda man. When you're the king of all you can see, from the junkyard to the mango tree, a slice of heaven in the promised land. I'm a veranda man. Don't need money to live like royalty in your quarter-acre kingdom, in the land of opportunity. I took the wife to a restaurant and said, "Food's good here, doll, but you know what? Your surf and turf's the best in the land for this veranda man. I'd rather sit out on my back deck with the sea breeze and the mountain sunset, a barbecue with all of my friends in veranda land, where I'm the king of all I can see, from the junkyard to the mango tree, slice of heaven in the promised land. I'm a veranda man. I'm a veranda man. I'm a veranda man.
Shearer stood as the whistle loudly blew, with eyebrows fixed and lips compressed, the tigers all bent too. You could hear the clicking of the shears as through the wool they glide. You see a gun already turned, he's on the whipping side. A lot of Lachlan tigers, it's plain to see we are, and the ringer keeps on driving as he loudly calls for tar. Tar, here calls one, and quick the tar boy flies. Sweep those rocks away, another loudly cries. The scene, it is a lively one and ought to be admired. There hasn't been a better board since Jackie Howe expired. Along the board our gaffer walks, his face all in a frown. Passing by the gun he yells, "You watch my lad, keep down!" For I must have their bellies off, their top knots too likewise. My eye is quick, so none of the tricks off you'll go like flies. Curses on our gaffer, he is never on our side. To shear a decent tally, boys, in vain I've often tried. A lot of Lachlan tigers, it's plain to see we are, and the ringer keeps on driving as he loudly calls for tar. Tar, tar, here calls one, and quick the tar boy flies. Sweep those locks away, another loudly cries. Oh! I've a pair of warden panes that are both bright and new. I'll rig 'em up, and you can see what I can really do. I've shone on the Riverina where they shear them by the score, but such a mob as this to clip I never saw before. A lot of Lachlan tigers, it's plain to see we are, and the ringer keeps on driving as he loudly calls for tar. Tar, here he calls one, and quick the tar boy flies. Sweep those locks away, another loudly cries. A lot of Lachlan tigers, it's plain to see we are, and the ringer keeps on driving as he loudly calls for tar. Tar, here calls one, and quick the tar boy flies. Sweep those locks away, another loudly cries. Oh!